Oyez, 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 all persons having authority before the Honorable United States Supreme Court of the Western District of Pennsylvania, draw nigh and you shall be heard. God save the United States and this honorable court, the Honorable John Malfania, United States Congressman Judge, presiding.
Good morning. Thank you. Please be seated. We're assembled here today for the solemn and consequential purpose of administering the oath of United States citizenship to 37 applicants who have met all requirements established by law to become citizens of the United States. Before I proceed, I ask that you please stand for the presentation of the colors by the members of the Collegiate Academy and the Erie High Junior ROTC.
Color guard, halt, post. Present. Arms. Order. Arms. Post.
I would now ask everyone to join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Left. Face. Forward. March.
Please remain standing for the the playing of our national anthem. At this time, the court recognizes Paul Sellers, Assistant United States Attorney for the Western District of Pennsylvania, who will offer the motion for the grant of citizenship to the applicants here this morning.
Thank you, Your Honor. It is my pleasure to introduce 36 candidates for United States citizenship. They come from 18 countries of the world, including Algeria, Bhutan, Canada, China, Congo, Kinshasa, Dominican Republic, Eritrea, Germany, Greece, Guyana, India, Iraq, Nepal, New Zealand, Philippines, Poland, Syria, and the Ukraine. Each person has voluntarily come forward to state his or her own personal declaration of independence from all former allegiances and loyalties, just as our forefathers did over 248 years ago. Each candidate is of good moral character, attached to the ideals and principles of the United States, and eligible in all respects for citizenship upon taking the prescribed oath of allegiance to the United States and its Constitution. Your Honor, at this point, I would move that the oath of naturalization and renunciation be administered at this time on behalf of the United States Attorney for the Western District of Pennsylvania.
Thank you, Attorney Sellers. Your motion is granted. Applicants, as the final step in your journey to citizenship, our laws call upon you to take an oath. The oath has two parts. First is the oath of renunciation, followed by the oath of allegiance. For the oath of renunciation, I will recite the oath, and at the conclusion, please say I do. Applicants, please stand and raise your right hand. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen. Please state I do. For the oath of allegiance, please repeat the following statements after me. That I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by law. And I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. I am pleased to welcome and congratulate each of you as new citizens of the United States of America. At this time, we'll now play a video that was created by Joshua Edwards, a ninth grader from Odessa High School in Townsend, Delaware. He is the winner of the Courts Community and Rule of Law Committee's video contest. We have determined that his video titled Importance of American Democracy will be played at all naturalization ceremonies throughout our judicial circuit for a year. Our circuit includes all of the federal courts in Pennsylvania, Delaware, New Jersey, and the Virgin Islands.
I may be only 15, but today I want to talk to you about something that affects us all. And that's the importance of American democracy. So what is democracy?
I believe democracy means a collective decision made by all and different parties and collectively making the right decision that's best for everybody in the majority.
Democracy is knowing that you're able to use your voice.
So democracy to me means that the people of the country have the right to vote whoever they want. They should be the ones not to run the country per se, but to elect the people that they think would do best to run the country for them. Their opinions matter the most. They have the opinions. The people they want are the ones who are supposed to filter them and to make that happen for the better of the country.
To me, democracy means equality and freedom for all people, and just treating people with respect, no matter who they are and where they come from.
Democracy to me is equality for all, equity for all, just expressing our freedoms, utilizing our freedoms, using the resources that we are able to have within this country, and just moving forward progressively together.
Democracy is a form of government where people get to decide who has all the power by voting.
American democracy is more than our government making policies and enforcing laws. American democracy also means hope of a better life. American democracy is the model for the world. Democracy is so important because what it basically says is that people have a say in what happens in their government. We get to vote and hold those people we vote for accountable. But more importantly, in the world with democracy means that our religious rights and rights to privacy and other fundamental rights are protected. The right to vote is probably that one aspect of democracy that we all know about. Voting gives citizens the opportunity to shape who leads us as the local, state, and the national level. This is why you might hear people say things like, if you don't vote then, don't complain. Or people say things like your vote matters, because it does. Democracy is also about protecting our human rights and making sure that we live in a world where equality is important. Democracy guarantees that every individual, regardless of race, gender, or background has a voice. This is vital for a fair and equitable society. Also, democracy provides a platform for peaceful change through things like free speech and the right to assemble. Citizens can express their views and advocate for change. American democracy is also important on a global scale. By promoting democratic values in other countries, the United States helps to foster peace and cooperation among nations. I know when you watch the news, it may seem like it's not working, but when we look back on our history, it is. Countries come together to fight for human rights, to help poor nations, to uphold international laws, to give attention to the world health, and to even make sure global tourism is successful. However, democracy is not self-sustaining. It requires active participation from all of us. We must engage in the political process, stay informed, and advocate for the things that we believe are right and fair. As students, we can do our part by getting involved in clubs and in organizations that bring different people together and that allow us to learn from each other. When we do this, we are making sure that democracy remains in place for the future generations to come. Whether you're 15 like me or older, it's important to remember that American democracy is a gift. It empowers us to protect our rights and promote peace and prosperity. Let's not take democracy for granted.
The court is pleased to acknowledge and welcome two distinguished members of our community, Joseph Schember, the mayor of the city of Erie, and Dorothy Bloom of the League of Women's Voters. I would now invite the Honorable Joseph Schember, the mayor of the city of Erie, to offer his remarks to our new citizens.
Thank you very much, Rich. Appreciate it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning to everyone here. I'm going to talk to them mostly, so I'm not trying to ignore anybody, but just so you understand. And I want to say to all of you, welcome to America. Welcome to Erie, Pennsylvania. It's really a wonderful honor and privilege for me to be standing here to welcome you in. I've been doing this for 8 years now. First several years, it was 10. We did 10 of these inductions, and usually it was about 50 people being inducted. Now they've moved it back to just 5 a year, and I'm a little disappointed, but I still really enjoy every one of these, and I've been doing it for 8 years, as I said, and this will actually be the last one I get to do because I will not be the mayor next year when they start again. But it's really my honor to be here to welcome you, and I'm trying to keep my tears back because I'm really going to miss this. This is my favorite event that I do as a mayor. I believe that each one of you brings something very special to Erie that we never had before, and it's very unique, and really, I will welcome that. You know, America is really a nation of immigrants and refugees. Here in Erie, we welcome new immigrants and refugees coming here. In fact, everyone in this room is either an immigrant or a refugee or the descendant of immigrants and refugees, including me. We're all that way. My grandparents came here from Sicily on my dad's side and Ireland on my mom's side. Being here with you today, as you became new Americans, makes me feel closer to my grandparents who went through the same things all of you went through. And just think, someday, one of your descendants could be mayor of Erie, or one of you could be mayor of Erie too. That's a possibility. So don't be concerned if you look or sound a little different than some of us. In Erie, we value diversity. Diversity is our greatest strength. The more diversity we have, the more ideas we have, and the better future we have. I'm absolutely convinced of that. I want every individual in Erie and every one of you to feel valued and accepted just for who you are and the special talents you bring to Erie. Diversity is Erie's greatest strength. I really believe that. I want to acknowledge a few people that are here with me. One is Kyle Hannon. Wave, Kyle. Kyle is here, and he does great work for us. Also here is Saeed Taraki. Saeed, he's going to be sitting here next year, and he's invited me to be here for that one. I'm really looking forward to it when that happens. And my sister and her really good friend are also here for this very last event. So I'm very pleased with that. One thing you're going to get, you're going to get a supply of things when you come up here and different things, but you're also going to get one of my pens. When you press the back of it, you can see how they light up. And what it says on there, it's got a sunrise first, then it's got my name, Joseph Schember, and it says, thank you for making, and this really comes from my heart, thank you for making my 8 years as mayor in Erie a great time for all that we have accomplished. And I really appreciate that. And you'll all get one of these. And I have a few extra with me if anybody maybe doesn't get one and is interested or wants more than just the one you get. So I'd be fine with that. This is a great day for all of you. It's a new beginning. And so really take a moment today and enjoy this. We'll be downstairs having something, a little breakfast food type thing and talking, and I look forward to talking to you all down there as well. And know this, now that you are a U.S. resident, there are 5 things you could do that you couldn't do this morning before you got here. They are, first, you can apply for a U.S. passport, which can serve as your official proof of citizenship. So think about doing that. Second, you can sponsor family members now to come to the United States and become citizens. Third, you can update your Social Security record. You now have a Social Security record. Fourth, obtain a certificate of citizenship for any children you have with you who's under 13 years of age. They can become citizens right away. And finally, the most important thing I have to say to you today is register to vote. The packet you'll receive has all the documents you'll need. And Dorothy Bloom, who's the next speaker from the League of Women Voters, she will help you and get that done today, and she'll take it in and register it for you. So I really appreciate it. Also, at the end of this ceremony, you're all going to come up here, and I'll be in it with you too for a picture. And if any of you want one-on-one photos with me, I'll stay here as long as that takes as well. I really look forward to that. So finally, I just want to say, welcome to America. Welcome to Erie, Pennsylvania. We love having you here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Schember. I now welcome Ms. Dorothy Bloom, who will speak on behalf of the Erie chapter of the League of Women Voters.
Thank you, Your Honor, and good morning. Good morning to all of our new citizens and their honored guests. I represent the League of Women Voters, an organization that's been here for 100 years. It was formed originally because women didn't have the vote in this country when it was formed. And they fought very hard and very long to get that vote. And because of that, we believe that everyone who's entitled to vote needs to get registered and vote. It's more than a right, it's a responsibility. And I hope you will all avail yourself of that opportunity. Today I will be downstairs in the jury assembly, outside the jury assembly room, and the Erie Insurance has provided us with these bags so that you can carry all your paperwork with you or use it for shopping when you after today. But in that there is this very important form, and it is your voter registration form. I will be downstairs today to help anyone fill that out. I take it over to the county courthouse for you, so please see me after this ceremony today, and let me help you with that. But I can't stress enough how important it is that you plan on registering to vote and voting, because without your vote, democracy will not stand. It's really important. So I hope to see you downstairs, and again, congratulations to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Bloom. And now it is my privilege to add my congratulations to you. This event is a high point for those of us in the court that have the privilege to preside over these ceremonies. It is a joyous time for everyone in the courtroom because the receipt of United States citizenship is such a precious possession, and it's one of the rare occasions where everyone in the courtroom is happy to be here. Citizenship is a priceless heritage growing out of the struggles of people like you who have come here from all over the world, building this country into the wonderful place that it is. Most Americans receive their citizenship as a right of their birth, but all of you are very special because you have made the choice to become a citizen of this country and then worked so very hard to achieve your goal. Getting to this day has required many steps, waiting, study and examination, all while working to provide for yourselves and your families. But by virtue of your experience in achieving citizenship, you will always place a special value on it because of the many sacrifices you made to obtain it. Those of us fortunate enough to have been born here prize our citizenship as well, especially when we recall the struggles of our ancestors to free this country as an independent nation, or in my case, in my father's and grandparents' travels from poverty to new hope in a new world. As new citizens right now, you are very aware of all the rights and powers a citizen has afforded to them by the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, including your freedom of speech, freedom of religion, the right to vote, and the right to own property. You must never forget that along with those rights come tremendous responsibilities. The duty to vote, the duty to serve on juries, and the duty to respect and tolerate the views of your fellow citizens. The previous speakers today have discussed your right to vote, so I would like to expand a little on your duty to serve on juries. Our individual freedom is of great importance in America, and as you know, the Constitution protects any restrictions on your right to liberty. Jury trials are a great example of the Constitution's safeguards on our right to liberty, and we depend on citizens like you in order to ensure that accused individuals can have a fair trial comprised of a jury of their peers. I hope that if any of you are called to serve on a jury, you remember the important role it serves in our Constitution and take that responsibility seriously and support the integrity of our community's legal system by serving as a juror if you are so called upon. America is what it is in large part because of people like you. This country is unique among nations. It has achieved its greatness as a nation because it is a patchwork of people from other countries with different backgrounds, cultures, religious beliefs, and ideas. All immigrants have contributed in some way to the richness, strength, spirit, and vitality of America, and that's what makes America so great. President Ronald Reagan, in a speech made on January 19, 1989, observed, "We lead the world because, unique among nations, we draw our people, our strength, from every country and every corner of the world. And by doing so, we continuously renew and enrich our nation. While other countries cling to the stale past, here in America, we breathe life into dreams. We create the future, and the world follows us into tomorrow. Thanks to each wave of new immigrants to this land of opportunity, we're a nation forever young, forever bursting with energy and new ideas, and always on the cutting edge, always leading the world to the next frontier. This quality is vital to our future as a nation." I echo President Reagan's opinion and believe that it's the dreams of immigrants like you that built America who continue to inject new energy, new vitality, and new strength, making the United States of America the greatest place in the world to live, work, and raise a family, all because of the endless possibilities it has to offer. As citizens, you also now serve as guardians of the freedoms and liberties upon which this country was founded. It is a great responsibility. It is our common duty as citizens to protect our freedoms and liberties and to promote the values of inclusivity and diversity that made this country a special place, one admired throughout the world. Indeed, we all share a sacred duty as citizens to ensure that our government, of the people, by the people, and for the people, shall endure and continue for those who follow us. This is a very special day for you, a time of great excitement, and I'm proud and honored to be part of it. On behalf of all the judges in the court for the Western District of Pennsylvania, and especially the bankruptcy judges, congratulations to you. I'd like to recognize and acknowledge the hard work and efforts of the staff of the United States Citizenship and Immigration Office that are here with us today and made this day possible. Thank you very much. I now invite Attorney Sellers, Mayor Schember, and Ms. Bloom to join the Naturalization Services in the pit to congratulate new citizens as they receive their certificates.
Jana Limbu from Nepal.
Congratulations.
Carl Stefan Hazelman from Germany.
Congratulations.
James Idil Bukozia from Algeria. Zumrud Hais Mohammed Sabri Al-Watar from Iraq.
Congratulations.
Noor Abdul Mir Habib from Iraq as well.
Congratulations.
Asim Ranjan Singh from India.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yon Kin Lin from China.
Congratulations.
Bing Di O from China.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Priti Gurung from Bhutan.
Congratulations.
David Ricardo Pereira Almeida from Canada.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
June Ann Allison Ellis from Guyana.
Congratulations.
Pusma Kala Gurung from Bhutan.
Congratulations.
Stepan Nagirny from Ukraine.
Congratulations.
Nikolai Kokhanevich from Ukraine.
Congratulations.
Welcome to you.
Maria Kokhanevich from Ukraine.
Congratulations.
Leah Yevtushik from Ukraine.
Congratulations.
Chandra Maya Rai from Bhutan.
Congratulations.
Piotr Samowir Ogierkiewicz from Poland.
Congratulations.
Asina Sara from Greece.
Congratulations.
Lila Kapangi from Bhutan.
Congratulations.
Juan Carlos Espinal Rodriguez from Dominican Republic.
Congratulations.
Ernesto Blanche Azur Jr. from Philippines.
Congratulations.
Tika Ram Gurung from Nepal.
Congratulations.
Lambert Ephraim Anongo from Congo, Kinshasa.
Congratulations.
Juma Jr. from Congo, Kinshasa.
Congratulations.
Lilia Lysichenko from Ukraine.
Congratulations.
Mandira Taman from Nepal.
Congratulations.
Ajay Taman from Bhutan.
Congratulations.
Fistan Swedi from Congo, Kinshasa.
Congratulations.
Valentina Borisenko from Ukraine.
Congratulations.
Nisenguana Dionzima Jackson from Congo, Kinshasa.
Congratulations.
Batol Ahmad Al Hussein from Syria.
Congratulations. Don't forget your bag.
You're the fastest walker.
Salam Berkerbene from Eritrea.
Congratulations.
Michael Zeneb Arbaha from Eritrea.
Congratulations.
Bim Bahadur Subedi from Bhutan.
Congratulations.
And Carl Frampton from Canada. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Whoops. I'm sorry.
Welcome to your Thank you. Thank you.
you so much. Thank you.
All right, I now invite the color guard to retire the colors. Please stand.
Color guard, halt. Post. Present. Arms. Order. Arms. Post. Forward, left, face. Forward, arch.
I'd like to sincerely thank the Collegiate Academy and the Erie High JROTC for their services today. Let's all give them a round of applause. Thank you everyone for your participation today. These proceedings are now concluded.